hustling, 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 every.
Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. And today we have a banger daily market news and analysis. So without any further ado, let's bring the action. Okay. Live look at not Jerome Powell. My job here is done as the US dollar just continues to rampant on a little moon mission. And the Canadian dollar, the Australian dollar, the euros, the British pound, the yen are all continuing to tank to oblivion. And this, my friends, in my opinion, is going to continue to happen as all of the institutions are going to take their money and put it into the cleanest of all the dirty laundry, and that is the United States dollar. And as all of these countries are pivoting, the United States dollar too will crash and burn. And then that is when cryptocurrency will be here for mass adoption. Now, just in our top news, huge XRP news. This is monumental. The smoking gun is here. Just in, judge overrules and orders SEC. God dog it. Why does TikTok? I need to change my time limit on there. Boom. Sorry. But just in, judge overrules and orders SEC to turn over Hinman documents in the Ripple case. This is absolutely crazy, wild. This is the smoking gun that the XRP community has been waiting on. This is all but a slam dunk, and you can all but say that this case is absolutely over. Absolutely wild. The smoking gun is in these emails, and on that news, the XRP price has rebounded. Bitcoin is up 5% today, almost at 20,000. Ethereum at 13.5. XRP at 47 cents. It's up 8.8% in the last 24 hours. You'll love to see that. Our top gainers of the day are Leo and XRP. You'll love to see it. Now, the top losers on the day is RSR. I have no idea. Pancake Swap is down 2.25%. On the total market cap, the cryptocurrency market cap is sitting at $953 billion. So you're seeing a good bit of influx into the cryptocurrency market, and you'll love to see that. Now, a live look at the charts on the weekly. The DXY is absolutely just ripping onto a new moon mission. I don't think there's literally no resistance at all. It is thin air between now and 120. So this is going to continue to play out. You're going to see the euro, the British pound, you're going to see them continue to they're going to continue to fall. Now we are getting into extreme oversold territory here in 78, but that can easily go to 90. So I do think once we get to about 120, we're going to hit a wall and we're going to come back down. Where we go from there, I don't know. Let's take a look at the XRP chart, because I told you guys if we held 38 cents, then we would be Gucci gravy. You'll love to see that. And what did we do? We held that 38 cents point, and we are officially ranging on out of there. Let's go on to the daily. Let me delete some of this. Well, this is what I said. I said we're going to range in here, and then we're going to work our way out of here. Currently, we are at 48 cents, and you'll love to see that. We did hold that mark. We came back down. We came back down to about 40 cents, and now we are up about 48 cents again. So you'll love to see that. I think we will kind of range here until the case is officially, not just on paper, not just all but over, but actually over. And then if you've not been accumulating down here, If you've been accumulating down here, congratulations. You're in the top 1%. You love to hear that. You're going to have some life-changing money. But still here, even at the 50-cent range, is still going to be life-changing money. So I think we're going to be here for like maybe a month or two until this case is officially over, ranging in between 38 cents and 59 cents, somewhere in there, 60 cents. So this is your prime time to be accumulating, because once it rips, there will be no memos that will be sent out. There's not going to be one singular memo that will be sent out. They are just going to rip to the upside. And if you haven't been accumulating, sorry about you, buddy. Onto the crypto bubbles. Today is a nice, lovely green day, a sore sight for sore eyes. You love to see that today. Lots of green bubbles out there. XRP up, Matic up 4% on the day, Leo up 11% on the day, HNT up 7.3%. You love to see that. Quant up 7.4%. Great to see. A much needed little bit of relief for this sore bear market that we've been having. Huge news on Quant. Major companies, Swift partnering with Quant. Major companies, Swift officially partnering with XRP. The foundation and the bricks for all of this has been laid. If you've not been paying attention, your time is running out, my friends. Just in, U.S. lawmakers have introduced a bill to allow cryptocurrency allocations to be allocated to 401k, retirement savings account. Buddy, oh boy, if this gets passed, if just 1% of your 401k, aka BlackRock, and all of these institutions goes into your 401k, that will absolutely rip cryptocurrency to the upside. You love to see that. Huge news. Just in, private jet charter company TapJets files application to support Ripple in the SEC case. And here you can see, let's go. Pumping the chest, beating the chest, because we have been accumulating XRP this entire bear market. When they said it was dead, meanwhile, partnerships were being made. When they said cryptocurrency is donezo, meanwhile, billions of institutional money was being invested. And if you weren't along for the ride, sorry about you. You better get on board, because the ride is almost over. Just in, global payment company iRemnant Inc. files application to support Ripple in the SEC case. The writing is on the wall. There is about 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter with 2 timeouts. Okay. I don't know how that math works out, but the writing is on the wall. They are getting 21 skunked, and you can pick the winner or not, but I know what I'll be doing. Just in, the New York Times recognizes that Bitcoin is holding strong as fiat currencies fail. Bullish. Currencies around the world are tumbling, except Bitcoin. You love to see that. Bullish news. And that's what I keep saying. The DXY, aka the strength of the US dollar, is going to continue to rip. And we got about 5-7 years of that, maybe. And they're trying. You're seeing that the Fed and the UK has officially pivoted. They were like, oh, let's stop inflation. But now they're turning the money printer back on. They're kicking the can down the road yet again. But the problem is the road is at the end of a cliff. And eventually we are going to get hyper stagflation. And the United States dollar is right behind them. This is a precursor to what is to come for the United States dollar. So what you're going to see is all these companies take their money and they're going to put it in the cleanest of the dirty laundry, which is the US dollar. And then that too will fall off a cliff, and they're going to kick the can down the road yet again, and the road will be on a cliff and tumbling down. The US dollar will go, and that is when you will see huge mass adoption for cryptocurrency. And if you're not accumulating now, it will be too late when that happens. It will be too late because your dollar will be worthless at that point. Now, here's a live look of the Bank of England physical policy switching from QT to QE summarized. The floodgates have opened. They have turned the money printer back on as the pound has dipped 10%. Absolutely wild. If you had $1 million, if you had $100, now you have $90. I remember when I was a kid, the British pound was equal to about 2 of $1. Or I'm sorry, the other way around. $1 would get you 50 cents of a British pound. Now it is almost an even 1-for-1 swap. And I think you will continue to see this moving forward. Now, here's a live look at the people who trust fiat currencies and the central bank. And the central bank pissing on them as they piss away their currency. Printing more and more and more and more and more. Now, Chainlink announces ecosystem growth program called Scale. And I just saw too, I couldn't find the article, but I saw that Chainlink partnered with Swift, which is cross-border transactions. They've had this stuff into play all along. Okay, while they were deeming it dead, they were investing trillions of dollars right under your nose. While they wanted you to buy the top, they were shorting it. And you were their liquidity. Why it was way down here, they were buying it all up. This is what they do over and over and over and over and over again. I've seen this movie way too many times. It is time to accumulate. If you are watching this video, congratulations. You are in the 1%. And I love to see it. I love to hear it. If you keep dollar cost averaging into these ISO 20022 coins, you will have life-changing money. If just one of them hits, if just 2 of them hits, but you don't have to guess which ones are which, not financial advice. You don't have to guess who the winners are, because if you go right on the World Economic Forum, they are telling you who the winners are. You don't have to guess. All right, just in, MicroStrategy making new Bitcoin play, developing Lightning Network-based SaaS platform. This is the anti-ISO. If you still want, quote, decentralization, this is the anti-ISO 20022. We'll see how it goes in the future. Now, UK investors turn to Bitcoin as GBP weakens, new data shows. That's what I said. Look at this huge spike in volume right here. This is absolutely crazy. The British pound fell 10%. 10%. Absolutely wild. Absolutely crazy. That means if you had $10, now you have $9 in net. And Jesus, my brain is firing on all cylinders, but my mouth is not. If you had $10, now you have $9. That means your net worth just shrunk by 10% because of no fault of your own, because of your government and their inability to make correct policies. And the United States government is right behind them. This is going to happen. I'm telling you, this is how it's going to play out. Let me go back to this chart over here. This is the Canadian dollar, the Australian dollar, the euros, the British pound, the yen. They're all crashing right now, 10%. And you're seeing the US dollar rise. What's happening is the institutional money is going into the US dollar because it is the cleanest of the dirty laundry. And then this too, the United States dollar on the DXY will reach. Look at this. Look how oversold it is on the RSI. Let me go on the weekly. Look how oversold. This is getting way oversold at this point. So it's going to reach this point over here, and I think at 120, and it's going to find some resistance. And that too is when the DXY, aka the strength of the United States dollar, is going to start tumbling. So this right now, this means you have the most amount of buying power if you have US dollars right now. So what should you do? You shouldn't be stacking US dollars. I can assure you, when it gets overheated like this, all the narratives are like, oh, they're going to US dollar. Well, there you go. That's what they do. They sell on the top of your head time and time and time again. I've seen this movie play out way too many times. Now, if you made it this far into the video, you are a real one. And if you want a chance to win my 1500 Hbar giveaway, I will be doing that. The winner will be announced once I reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share this video with somebody who you think might need to see this video. But if you comment down the word of the day, and I'm going to give you a freebie, the word of the day is US dollar. So go ahead and comment down US dollar for a chance to win my 1500 Hbar giveaway. I will be giving away 500 to the person that has the word of the day correctly the most, 500 to the person that has the funniest comment. So go ahead and roast me, and 500 to the person that has the most meaningful added value comment to the community. But that is it for this time. I appreciate every single one of you. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.